You mean for the eight startups?
Yeah.
Well, I'd say for at least four of them, I was just a spear carrier, in the back row. So other people did that. Um, I think how do you come up with ideas is, if you're an entrepreneur, the biggest problem is, at least for me, was which one of the ideas am I going to go spend my next couple of years? Um, and so it was just figuring out what I was excited about doing for the next 3 or 4 years. And a good number of them also came from what can I attract a team to, or what team was I attracted to? Because a founder of a startup is almost never a single person. There's usually a co-founding team. Also, there's usually one person who takes credit for it later if it succeeds. But, but that's a different story. Um, and how you raise money is, again, one of the key founder skills. If you don't have the ability to create a reality distortion field, meaning the ability to convince other people to do unnatural acts, you're just by the first filter not qualified to be the founding CEO. Because doing a startup requires you to convince people to go off their current path, whether it's to recruit employees or get early customers or get venture capitalists who are seeing hundreds of people like you to kind of do something that they normally wouldn't do. And so the other thing I would suggest, besides a coding class, is that everybody who wants to be an entrepreneur ought to take a how to give a public presentation class, or I don't know if there's a public speaking class at U of M, but I learned speaking and writing skills as a core part of being an entrepreneur. Being a great engineer, a great technologist is only, half of what a new venture is about.